Hello, I have decided to create this video because of questions I've been receiving. The questions are related to one another, so I thought it wise to create this video. In fact, about 20 minutes ago, I didn't even know I would be creating the video. So some persons have been asking how is it they can speak in the right way within a short period of time. The truth is this: you cannot wake up one morning and expect to speak right. It's just not possible. But good news, you can speak properly, you can speak right within a short time if you put certain practices, if you implement certain practices. Take note, you've got to implement this. So it's not just enough knowing these tips. No, you need to practice, practice, and practice. So today, I will be explaining one of such tip or one of such guideline that would aid you to speak properly within a short time. Subsequently, I would create videos on tips, useful tips that will guide you to speak properly. So today's tip is on shadowing. It's also called the imitation technique. In fact, from the word imitation technique, from the word imitation to be precise, you may get an idea as to what I am talking about. So the shadowing or imitation technique involves you imitating a speaker whilst he or she is speaking. You may decide to imitate a native speaker of English, but it's not compulsory. You could also imitate someone who's good at speaking English. So that's just a summary of what the imitation technique involves. What then are the processes, the steps involved in shadowing or imitation technique? 1. Get a model. When I say a model, get someone you'd love to imitate, someone you would like to speak just the way he or she speaks. And like I said earlier, it could be a native speaker of English or a non-native speaker of English who is good at what he or she does, that is, speak properly. Having got a model you want to follow, listen. This is very crucial. The importance of listening cannot be overemphasized, because when you listen, you get to hear how the person speaks, the sounds, and then how the person connects sounds into words, and words into phrases, and phrases into clauses, and clauses into sentences. So I would give an example. Let's go with a sentence. The man over there, or should we go, the young man over there is my brother. The young man over there is my brother. Let's begin with the sounds. If you choose to go, the young man over there is my brother. Of course, you've not got it right. Instead of the, you said the. Instead of young, you said young. Instead of there, you said there. Instead of brother, you said brother. So you've not got it wrong. Right, rather. What if you decide to say, the young man over there is my brother? Now you've got the sounds all right, but still, you've not imitated me 100%. You should go this way. The young man over there is my brother. Did you notice? I said the young man over there. On getting to there, I exaggerated my sound, or I stretched it. So, in listening to a speaker, in imitating a speaker, it's not just enough to say words just the way the speaker said. You should flow same way the speaker flowed. Not just saying the sound same way, no. Your speech flow should go in same manner. Having got a model, having listening, do a recording. This is also another important step. I usually listen to BBC. So what I do is this. I would listen to a speaker. It's advised you listen to a monologue. That is, just one person speaking. It's better that way. Do not start with a dialogue. So what I do is this. I listen to natives speaking, and when I listen for about 30 minutes to 1 minute, I pause it. Usually I write it down so I'll know the exact words the person has said. I imitate the person and I do a recording. If I'm not satisfied with my imitation technique, I start all over. Sometimes I do it once, twice. So you may even have to take it 3 times, until, even more, until you get it. Take notes. So 1, you get to model. 2, you listen. 3, you do a recording. You may not get it the first time. Give it a second try, a third try, even a fourth try, until you get it. Again, if you want to speak well within a short time, try the imitation technique.